years, I've experimented with many kinds of journals, and I found that there is a format for every season of life. Using all these journals at the same time would be quite overwhelming. Instead, look at this list like a menu of options and pick the ones that most resonate with you right now. You could even try a different one each month until you find one that suits you. So here are my 14 journal ideas to inspire your creative life, with links to posts and videos to help you get started. Number 1, morning pages or free writing journal. One of the classics, a daily brain dump to clear mental clutter and unlock creativity. Morning pages are 300 pages done first thing in the morning. No editing, no structure, just whatever comes out. This practice from The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron helps quiet the inner critic and make space for new ideas. It's not about writing well, it's about writing anything. Over time, morning pages can reveal patterns, desires, and surprising creative insights. An alternative to morning pages is timed free writing. Set a timer for 10 minutes or 20, 30, and write about anything without stopping. This is perfect for clearing your head, easing anxiety, and jump-starting a creative project. The morning pages aren't meant to be productive or valuable, but occasionally you will come across some really good ideas that you might want to use. I made a video on how to capture these ideas and turn them into something tangible, if you want to check it out. Number 2, regular journals. The simplest, most flexible form, a personal journal that holds your thoughts, feelings, reflections, questions, and everyday experiences. It's a space to be honest with yourself, to process life, to notice what's changing. Your regular journal might include long entries some days and just a few lines on others. There are no rules, just a rhythm that matches your life. These are perfect for self-reflection, emotional processing, and creating a record of your days. I talk more about morning pages and regular journals in the video 3 types of journals that help me feel creative and grounded. Number 3, travel journal. Capture moments, sketches, tickets, and reflections from your travels, even if it's just a weekend away or a walk around your neighborhood. A travel journal helps you slow down and see more. You can write about places visited, meals enjoyed, people met, unexpected detours. Tuck in ticket stops, sketches, little maps, or pressed flowers. Over time, these journals become rich with sensory memories and little stories that photos might miss. These are perfect for capturing the spirit of a journey, deepening travel experiences, and creating tangible souvenirs. Find out more in this video how to start a travel journal. Number 4, nature journal. A nature journal is a way to slow down and observe the world outside your window, or on a walk, hike, or picnic. You can record what you see, sketch leaves or birds, press flowers, note changes in weather or light. It's a mix of science and art, mindfulness and curiosity. Even 5 minutes a day builds a sense of connection with the seasons and your surroundings. These are perfect for practicing observation, deepening your connection to the natural world, and mindful journaling with or without kids. You can find out more on how to start a journal for nature study in this video. Number 5, calendar of firsts. This sweet and simple practice involves noting the firsts you notice through the seasons. First snowdrop, first frog song, first barefoot day, first ripe tomato. Over time, it becomes a record of seasonal rhythms, one you can look back on and compare year to year. It's especially lovely with children, but just as grounding for adults. These journals are perfect for seasonal awareness, family rituals, building a nature-based journaling habit. And there's a video here called Early Spring Nature Study, How to Keep a Calendar of Firsts, if you want to find out more. Number 6, Gratitude Journal. One of the simplest and most powerful journaling practices. Write down 3 or more things you're grateful for each day. They can be big, a loved one's health, or small, sunlight through the window, a hot cup of tea. Regular gratitude journaling shifts your attention towards what's working, what's beautiful, and what you want more of. These are perfect for cultivating a positive mindset, reducing stress, and ending your day on a calm note. I like to create monthly mini journals and keep them in my pocket to jot down little moments I want to remember. There's a video here called How to Make Monthly Mini Gratitude Journals if you want to try it yourself. Number 7, Sketchbook. No words required, just a place to play with shapes, colors, and lines. Your creative playground. You don't need to be an artist to keep a sketchbook. This journal is your visual playground. A place to doodle, play with color, explore patterns, or sketch what's around you. A lot of people online show perfect looking sketchbooks, which can be so intimidating if you're just starting out. Sketchbooks aren't for making perfect art. They are for playing, experimenting, making marks, and noticing the world differently. They are also a great way to loosen up creatively if you're feeling stuck, similar to the morning pages for writing. These journals are perfect for creative play, daily art practice, visual thinking, and making art without pressure. Number 8, Idea Book. A messy, exciting container for ideas. For projects, writing, dreams, plans, and anything that sparks inspiration. This is where all your wild ideas go, before they are organized, edited, or even fully thought through. Jot down book titles, project ideas, business dreams, class outlines, recipes to try, or quotes that spark something in you. An idea book helps you honor inspiration when it arrives, even if you're not ready to act on it yet. It becomes a rich compost pile for future creative work. These are perfect for capturing inspiration, brainstorming, and keeping creative momentum. It is still one of my favorite types of journals. I can just pour out the contents of my brain and enjoy the process of it without having to produce anything of value. I also use it to organize my thoughts, draw up plans, and remember things. I made a video which is called The Power of Idea Books for Multi-Passionate People, if you want to check it out. Number 9, Mini Self-Care Booklet. Create a small handmade or folded booklet filled with reminders, affirmations, calming ideas, and things that bring you back to center. You might include favorite quotes, simple breathwork exercises, a tiny playlist, or a comforting list of what to do when I feel overwhelmed. It's a tiny toolkit you can keep close for hard days. These are perfect for portable emotional support. If you want to try them, I have a video on how to make a mini self-care booklet, or you can also check out the video on how to create a self-care toolkit for yourself. Number 10, Art Journal. An art journal combines words, images, and mixed media. It might include collage, paint, found paper, doodles, stencils, and poetic fragments. It can be messy and expressive or slow and meditative. Unlike a sketchbook, which leans towards drawing, art journaling is often intuitive, emotional, and layered. You don't need any fancy supplies. A glue stick and a magazine are enough to begin. These are perfect for emotional expression, intuitive creativity, combining visual and written elements. Number 11, reading journal. If books are part of your life, a reading journal is a beautiful companion. Record what you're reading, your impressions, quotes you love, how a book made you feel, or what it reminded you of. You might also track reading goals, seasonal reading lists, or favorite childhood books. Over time, it becomes a map of your inner life through stories. These are perfect for deepening your reading practice, reflecting on what moves you, and remembering favorite lines. Instead of having a reading journal, I made a few book and tea chat videos in the past, which serve a similar purpose, but are a bit more work, I suppose. If you want to check them out, you can look at my video playlists, book and tea chats. One of them, for example, is Writing Down the Bones by Natalie Goldberg, which is one of my favorite books on writing. Number 12, seasonal journals. Start a new journal with each season to reflect on what's changing around and within you. Include seasonal recipes, nature observations, favorite quotes, intentions, creative lists, and memories. This kind of journal celebrates the cyclical nature of life and helps you attune to your own rhythms. It can become a beautiful yearly ritual. These are perfect for living seasonally, celebrating transitions, and marking time with intention. You can check out my video I made on journaling with me, seasonal reflections and intentions, where you get a few prompts to help you to get started. Number 13, prompt journal. Sometimes it's hard to know where to begin. That's where prompts come in. A prompt journal offers questions or themes to explore. What do I need right now? What am I learning? Where do I feel most like myself? You can find lists of prompts online, see some of mine below, or create your own. This practice helps you bypass perfectionism and discover new inner layers. These are perfect for building a consistent practice, deepening self-awareness, and getting unstuck. I have 2 videos you can check out. One is on 5 ways journaling can help you find your life's purpose, where I give you a list of prompts. And another one is Journal with Me, 5 journal prompts for creativity. And where you can even get a free printable with, I think, 30 prompts to spark your creativity. Number 14, food or garden journal. In a food journal, you might record recipes you've tried or invented, favorite seasonal ingredients, kitchen experiments, meals shared with loved ones, or even sensory memories from childhood. In a garden journal, you can track planting dates, weather patterns, what thrived and what didn't, and your hopes for the next season. These journals grow slowly with you, helping you to see what worked and didn't work in the last few years. These are perfect for connecting to the seasons, preserving family recipes or garden knowledge, and savoring everyday rituals. Of course, you don't need to keep all of these at once. Let yourself follow what feels fun or helpful right now. A journal can be a mirror, a sanctuary, or a sketch of your future self, and you get to decide what it becomes. I'd love to know what kinds of journals do you keep, or which one would you like to start next? Let me know in the comments. And I talk to you next time. Thanks for listening.